So why am I a beach bum? The real question is, why wouldn't I be a beach bum? The name of my town is Avon by the Sea. So if the name doesn't give it away, my entire town is by the sea. It is a square mile and everyone knows each other. I spent my summers playing stickball, running bases, boogie boarding, and learning how to surf. There are 5 rules you have to follow if you consider yourself a beach bum. Rule 1, you have to hate Bennies. The word Benny stands for Bayonne, Elizabeth, Newark, and New York. But we consider anyone who doesn't live in our town year-round to be a Benny. Bennies are the worst part about living near the beach. There is a street that runs parallel to all the beach towns in my area. I can get down the street in the winter in 20 minutes tops. However, in the summer, when the Bennies are down, you can get down that street in an hour. So we avoid that street at all costs. And parking near your house isn't an option. My friends and I used to play this game called the dollar trick, where we would sit under the boardwalk and stick $1 up the cracks. When someone would approach it, we would grab it down, leaving them confused and frustrated. This is something that would annoy all of the Bennies, which of course made us so happy. Rule 2, you have to be okay with never wearing shoes in the summer. I can't tell you the amount of shoes that I've lost in the summer, so I simply stopped wearing them. Walking on the hot sand or the rough pavement is something that you had to be okay with if you consider yourself a beach bum. It was almost a sign of being tough, and wearing shoes showed your weaknesses. And Bennies wore shoes, and we hate Bennies. Rule 3, you have to have a distinctive crew that you sit with every day. My crew, you can always count on this crew to be on the same beach at the same spot. My crew consists of mostly boys and 5 girls. There would be at least 5 people sitting at my spot every day, but sometimes you could find 15 of my friends sitting in a circle on our beach towels, running from the ocean to the snack stand. We would always have music, food, and games to play on the beach. Rule 4, you have to own a beach cruiser. A beach cruiser is a bike that has wide handlebars, a wide seat, no gears, and is meant for riding in places with no hills. The reason owning a beach cruiser was so essential was because that's how we got everywhere in the summer. It was almost our sign of freedom. Rule 5, you have to love and appreciate the beach. I don't think I fully appreciated the beach until this year when I moved to Blair. Not being able to see the beach made me realize how much I missed it. I worked at the Pavilion as my first job, a restaurant on the boardwalk in my town. And one day I got off early and overheard these 2 ladies looking at the beach, saying how my town was paradise and a vacation. This was the first time this thought occurred to me. When I think of paradise or a vacation, I think of getting on an airplane and flying to an island. But I never realized what was a 2-block walk was also considered paradise. Now that I've grown up, you think things might have changed, but they haven't. I still have the same group of friends sitting in the same spot. I still play games on the beach and hate Bennies. I never wear shoes and ride my beach cruiser everywhere. While some things have changed, my love for the beach never will. So why am I a beach bum? All of my greatest memories growing up, and even now, happened at the beach. The first time I stood up on my surfboard, all of the friendships that I still have today, the countless Bennies that I picked fights with, and all of the great tans. Summer wouldn't be the same if I didn't live by the beach.